And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of It Don't Look Like podcast with Joe Lewis.
And Joey.
And for the Spanish talking people, no se mira.
Podcast.
And today we have a special guest. Joey, go ahead and bring him in, man, because this is Joey's one local favorite comedian.
My wife's a big fan, dude.
Oh, awesome. Great.
But local comedian here in San Antonio, Brendan Picard.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
What's up, man?
What's up, Brendan? Thanks
for the
being
Spanish
here.
speakers, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, damn it, boy. Hey, you sound better than me, dude.
I've been practicing.
Hell yeah.
What's up, man? How was the way? How was the traffic on the way over here, man?
It was fine. Yeah,
good.
easy. I think I avoided the 5 o'clock rush. So
That's what we do around this time.
yeah.
Because everybody's already like, calming down. You know, the day's almost done.
For sure.
And sometimes, usually we have beer, but I forgot. I don't think you drink either, right? Or,
I do drink,
Oh, you do drink?
but on occasion,
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm not like tripping.
what do you drink, man?
Well, actually, if I'm going to the bar lately, I've been just tequila on the rocks.
Oh,
Just
shit.
straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, you mean business when you go to a bar.
Yeah. It's so I do it because I'll sip it,
I got
instead of just shoot. Because I can't do that shit anymore.
Right,
I'm
right,
too
right,
old for
right.
that. Yeah. So I'll just sip it. But if I were taking shots, I'd 4 shots probably one night or something like that,
man,
and instead of like maybe 2 shots.
Yeah.
Two while I'm sipping on it. Yeah.
And you're good. Like when you drink that, you're like no buzz or nothing.
I mean, I get a buzz,
You do?
for sure. But I mean, I don't get like fucked up.
It's not like when
Yeah. I just try to take off the edge.
For sure.
Yeah.
So are you a regular beer drinker, or when you drink beer, or are you?
I do drink beer as well. I drink Dos Equis now.
Oh, you fuck with Dos Equis.
Yeah. I used to drink Bud Light all the time. That was like my go-to for years.
You know what?
Years.
As we get older, I guess our beer palate changes.
Yeah.
I try to drink Bud Light, and it's just too hard because it's got like a funny taste, and I don't know if it's me. It's got to be like I got older because I used to hammer that shit.
Same.
You know what I mean? Like,
Same. And people give me shit about it all the time, and they'll be like, "Oh, I like water too," and I'm like, "Man, shut the hell up, man! It tastes good. Man. I'm enjoying myself." Yeah.
I don't think I've ever drank a fucking Bud Light.
I know, like Joe, really. You don't have a lot of experience with like a lot of beer, right? Like,
No, not that many. Just probably Budweiser Select, and then Modelo, Dos Equis, and Michelob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you drink craft beer?
I will, but it's not like necessarily like my go-to.
I got you.
Or everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not like the big beer connoisseur either. Like, I have
what's
some
up.
people who'll drink it, but and if it's on the table, I mean, who?
I mean,
to say
yeah.
no?
I mean,
who's
who's
gonna
gonna
say
shoot
no?
no?
Yeah.
Rude, yeah, you don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, craft beer is like, I used to have my own craft beer podcast. So,
Oh, cool.
Yeah. When you
Awesome.
said connoisseur, I was like, that's not me. I swear to God, that's not me.
He's
Yeah.
probably tasted like 1,400 beers.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
different kinds. But yeah, my liver couldn't hold up.
Couldn't hold-
Had to tap out, and my wallet got slim.
Yeah.
It's an expensive as well, I say hobby, right? Like if I'm doing it for sport, but I mean it's just so much to keep up with, and they're fucking pricey. I'd rather go to the store and buy a 6-pack of Busch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And call it quits. I'm good.
Yeah.
Dude, did you drink at the party at the Convies too?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah. I went to the store and I bought 2 tall boys Dos Equis, actually.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even see that. I was, man, and I needed.
Well, you were like kind of on the other side of
Yeah.
where I was at.
I was in
Yeah.
trouble. Yeah.
Yeah. You were in trouble in the
My
doghouse?
wife was there. Yeah.
God
I couldn't do
damn.
nothing, bro. I was like, man.
I know. Yeah, we put the right there at the table where me and my wife were at. She got 2 chairs for Joe and his wife, but they sat over there and it's like, all right, dog, I see you.
It's because they were smoking, right? And my wife just got a job at the base. So she just
So she gotta stay away from that.
Yeah,
I got you.
So
I
she's
got
like
you.
nervous, and then I swear, man, we moved like 12 times, bro. Just, So we're just like, damn, dude.
Yeah, my girl's not smoking right now
No?
either,
Okay.
so she's trying to get a new job and
Okay.
all that stuff.
That's
So
what's
yeah,
up.
yeah, and she wasn't there, so yeah.
How did you feel about your performance there, man?
Oh yeah, what? Remember last podcast we talked about at the commies, and it just passed at the Con Beast 2,
Oh, yeah.
where Brendan Picard was one of the comedians on stage.
Oh, he was at the first one too, right?
I was.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you did
I did
both
the first one.
You've
Yeah.
done one
Yeah.
and two.
This guy's
Nice.
everywhere, man.
Nice, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You go in your shower, he's there doing stand up.
Yeah. You're right.
He's there with the microphone.
Right. It's like when you hear me in the drain, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just telling
Get out
jokes.
the, get out the
so,
shower.
yeah.
Brandon's handing you the towel. Here you go.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing here, dude?
Hey, I got 5
Yeah,
minutes.
showers, am I right? Like, yeah.
No, man, you hustle, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you and Rod are probably like totally different, but hitting the scene really good, man.
Oh, thank you.
dude.
I just love comedy in general. I love getting up on a stage and making people horny. No, I'm just kidding. I love getting up on stage and making people laugh.
This is how you grow.
I mean, there's a pole on stage, you know. I do my thing. Yeah. No, I just love making people laugh. I think there's no better feeling. You can't leave like something like that and be in a bad mood. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't. You know, laughing is the best thing
Yeah. For
mentally and everything. So,
So how are you feeling before the performance, right? Because Joey doesn't know, but I know the feeling of it. It's almost like addicting, right? So what's your feeling when you're like, okay, I got to go up. You're thinking about your set, of course, the jokes that you have. Well, because some people are nervous, and then some people are not nervous. But they get nervous when they go on the stage.
So I'm nervous right before I get on stage.
Right before, and then once you get on?
When I get on, you know, I just kind of get in the zone. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I mean, it's like a athlete or whatever, and they just, you know, I'm sure they have their nerves as well
Yeah.
before a big game, and then once they're on, they're like in the zone, and then I kind of black out, like, and then after I'm like, holy shit, that just happened. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But also like it depends because not every night I'm doing good, you know, like I do bomb, and when I do bomb the next set, I'm like, okay, I need to redeem myself and everything. And I also like to like look at my sets and see what went wrong and everything. I get less I've been getting less nervous as the more and more I'm doing it, because I'm starting to do it almost every night.
Yeah.
But I'm always just trying to improve. And I think certain sets, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm going to focus on my pace or my delivery or
Pace, you mean by the timing?
yes,
Right?
yes.
Relax, like, calm
Yes. So like my beats, because I'm a very low energy stand up comedian.
I think that's why my wife is like that's your style of comedy.
Yeah.
You know, and
Do you call that dry?
Deadpan, dry.
Dry.
Yeah, same thing. Tomato. Yeah, it's yeah, I would say dry and deadpan, because I'm not really showing a lot of emotions.
Right.
No,
in
then
it.
that's not dry then, right? Because dry is just like you're just over there, like.
I mean that's basically.
But kinda, that's what I do,
No, but
though.
you have the improv that helps you with your eyes. Because the last time I was
Yes.
on stage, you just make somebody laugh with your eyes, bro.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I think it's the weight too, right? Like when you're doing the setup,
Yeah.
and it's everybody's like,
Like what
and
is-
then just the weight, and then
Yeah.
your pace and your timing. It's kind of on lock right now. man.
I've learned to embrace the silence.
Gotcha.
And I learned that through improv,
Okay.
actually. Because when we were taking like improv class, I was taking improv classes, and I took in workshops and stuff. And I think just like stand up, people are uncomfortable with the silence, and when they're in the silence, they're like, "Oh, I have to say something," and that's not necessarily true. And then, but people are uncomfortable with it, and I have learned to embrace the silence, and I find it funnier. Yeah.
Okay.
It does. It gives you that time for everybody to just like, okay, you're getting more attention. It's when they start talking, that's when you lose them.
Exactly.
The people. So
And-
silence is good.
And also, like, the more I'm like studying it, because I listen to other podcasts and other tips and stuff. And I believe when you are not being silent, and this goes for a lot of the comedians, they say their punchline and then they don't get in a response right away. And so they go on to the next one. But I feel like if they wait for the audience to kind of catch up to them, you're leaving laughs on the table once you go to the next joke, is what from my experience. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta let it sink in sometimes.
Yeah.
And then they'll just be like, oh shit was funny.
Yeah.
And sorry, that's my fault. And how long have you been doing comedy, Brendan? Yeah, and like stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy, I have been doing. Let's see, what's the date today?
The 13th.
13th. In 3 days, it will be 7 months.
Damn, bro, you doing?
Oh,
a lot,
7
man.
months in 3 days.
Yeah.
Stand-up comedy. Okay.
My first time. Now, my first time doing it was with when I took that class with
I think I took it with y'all.
yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, you were taking the advanced class,
And then they cut.
and
it
then
down.
they combined us.
Oh, okay.
Man, it feels like not too long ago.
That was back in. I started that class September 16th, and then
had it
you came in like 4 weeks later or something like that because
Okay,
y'all
yeah.
had different nights.
Right, you had a 8-week
Yes.
workshop.
Yes.
We had a 6-week.
Exactly.
I came in the last 4 weeks.
Yeah. But I did try stand up when I was like 19.
Oh, okay.
But I would have to like travel because I'm originally from Waco and they didn't have any comedy clubs. I drove to Temple. They had one comedy club there and then it shut down after like 2 weeks of me going there.
Damn, you shut the place down, man.
Yeah, that's right. I technically was the last performer there because they would have their Saturday shows and then an open mic right after.
Yeah.
And I'm literally the only one, first off, in the crowd for the showcase.
Right.
And then I'm the only one doing the open mic night. And then,
Oh, so you did a workshop out there?
no, I just went there to watch
Oh, okay.
comedy
Okay.
because I wanted to do it.
Okay.
And then I drove to Austin for like a couple weeks because and did the Velveeta Room, which is on 6th Street.
Velveeta Room? Okay.
Yeah, it's like one of the oldest clubs up
shit.
there. Yeah, it's and they used to do Thursdays clubs. And then I would sign up and do the open mic night. The first time I did it, it was during South by Southwest.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't even know what South by Southwest was at the
Oh,
time.
shit.
So the place was packed, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And I did my set. I don't even remember my jokes from then. And I did okay. I felt good about it. Then I went in again the next week, and then I fucking bombed. Yeah, so
Why do you think that happens, man?
I think it happens because we get in our heads and we're like, oh, that was easy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I got this.
So you think it's kind of like a reality check?
Yeah. I think there's nothing more humbling than stand-up comedy. Like, you can do a room full of 500 people, and then the next day you're doing it in front of 3, you know? Also, like... I feel like you have to learn because when you're doing it in front of like a crowd like that for the first time, you're actually like you're telling the story to the audience, and then once you like, oh, I got this and everything, then you're just saying the story and you're not telling it to the audience, and it seems more performative than a stand-up crowd, you know what I mean? It's not like you're talking to the audience, you're just, talking, you know what I mean?
I never saw it that way, man. Now I saw something right now.
Yeah.
The way you said it, yeah. It sounds, that makes sense, man. That makes sense to me now.
Yeah. And I think that's why, because your delivery is different.
Yeah.
And I think that's why you do open mic after open mic night to make sure to maintain that stability. you know?
Some of those open mics are pretty rough, right?
They can be. But it's up to us to figure it out, I think.
Right.
If you can accomplish those rooms, like bar shows are the toughest.
Yeah, fuck. Fuck yeah, dude.
They are the toughest.
Dude, I'm not gonna say the name of it, but I went to one, and dude, people were walking like fucking right in front of you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's no stage, bro. There's no stage. The fucking pool table's like right here. The bar's like right here. You're in the fucking middle, and then the table's over here, and people were just like fucking walking through.
Damn. And all while you're doing your.
Yeah.
Oh, while you're doing your set.
And, and nobody's there to see you, bro. Not even the other comedians.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at a bar, people are going to the bar
To drink.
to drink,
Socialize.
to watch the game.
Right.
Laid.
Right.
To yeah. They don't give a fuck what you're saying. Yeah.
Got you.
But I mean, if you're able to like get those 2 laughs or something, I was told that if you can get some of them to laugh, then it would probably work in an actual comedy club.
Yeah,
so,
because they're not paying attention. They're not looking at you. But if you make them laugh when they're not looking at you,
If they're playing pool, they hear you.
and
They're
like,
like,
this motherfucker, yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's when you know if you have somebody's not like their attention's way off, right? So, and then you make them laugh. And like,
Yeah.
okay, that one was good. That one hit. Yeah.
So when you started doing comedy, then your pace on stage, has it stayed pretty much consistent? Is that something that you've worked on? Because you said that there's something about a silence that kind of gets where if you're not getting anything back, you may want to rush. So is that something that you really have to strive hard to work on to keep that pace consistent?
Yes. I mean, it's just like all the stand-up, no matter who you are.
Right.
You're practicing your pace. You're
sure.
practicing your timing. You know, some people are like really fast and some people are too fast and they
Right.
need to slow it down. Sometimes I feel like also I'm too slow and people are like, all right, let's move on. So I got to find, I try to find that sweet spot
I got
and
you.
everything.
I got you.
I like done sets and I'm like, okay, I finished these jokes at this time. And then, jokes that I've like not, or nights that I haven't done well, I'm like, man, I already finished these jokes. Now I have other jokes to fill in the time, but it wasn't my pace.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed the difference from the first show that you did at the workshop.
Yeah.
A lot of it's the same, but you timed it and you squeezed a lot more in. You got like more hooks into it. You got more tags.
For sure.
So
For
I was
sure.
like, man,
Yeah.
that's pretty good, man, because a lot of people move on to a different set when they haven't mastered the first one.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
That's
he's literally mastered.
for
his-
sure.
What
That-
is it, like a 10-minute set that you got?
That night, I think I had 7.5.
About 7.5.
At
Seven-
Upstage, is that what you're talking about?
Upstage. Yeah.
What about at the combis? How long was
That was 8 minutes.
that was a good 8 minutes. Okay.
That was 8
All right.
minutes.
That's when my wife was like, there was a little bit things that were different, but it was kind of the same. And so she asked me, she was like, well, why doesn't he just do new jokes?
Yeah.
And I said, that's kind of, I mean, just from listening to other comedians and stuff, I know that's kind of not how it works, right? Because you got to work on the set. I said, when they work on, usually open mics are for like new jokes and trying stuff out.
Right.
From what I've heard, right? Because I don't know. But I was like, no. But she was like, oh, he added some stuff. So she knew that you had added some stuff in there.
Yes.
But yeah. So I was like, yeah, he did for sure. But yeah, that whole squatting and you looking like a squatter, she still loves that
That's
shit.
a really tight set now, man, that you got.
Do what?
It's a really tight set.
Oh,
that
thank
got
you.
now.
Thank you. Yeah. You're right. As far as the open mic nights, yeah, they are for working. But again, it's like sometimes I want to work on my pace. So I don't need to change the jokes. I need to work on my pace to make it funnier because my timing is what a lot of times sells the joke. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
the jokes are funny, but what like really gets them going is that pace and that silence and like what will he say
The
next?
anticipation.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
dude.
absolutely,
Hell
absolutely.
yeah. Hell yeah. I think I watched some comedians that's like, just slow down a little bit. Like, hey,
Too fast.
Yeah, too fast. Yeah, and that's like, and then
I was far away at the combis. I was far, but I could barely hear you.
Yeah. Well, I have that low voice.
But those are like, that's the thing. Like when you perform on site, you gotta pick up your voice a little bit because when you're in a comedy club, you can hear everything. It sounds fucking beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I think it's just the direction of the speakers, dude, because you couldn't even hear the comics in the background of Samurai
Did
Blitz.
they have them on the floor?
Yeah.
They did?
Because I was watching Samurai Blitz a little
I
bit,
think it was
and
just too
you
open.
could not. You can see the comic on stage, but you can hear him.
I think it was just too open, man.
Too open. Yeah.
There's nothing
Yeah,
bouncing
yeah.
It's not bouncing off. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, where I work at,
Even in the improv, right? In improv, I mean, you
So
don't even
improv-
use mics.
we don't even use mics. No,
It's the fucking
it's like the theater. Yeah, you want like that low ceilings, and everyone kind of like very close and intimate together.
Real
you know.
intimate setting.
Yeah, those are like that's the best for comedy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because the acoustics of the laughter bounces off. So like 12 people can sound like 30 people. You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
And you know, when you're doing like outdoor events, those are tough for comedy. Like even comedians will, like big time comedians will say like they like those rooms better than like the big theaters like the Majestic
okay.
or if you're going at Frost Bank or whatever. Yeah, that's great for, you know,
For your pockets.
for the pockets,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but it's you know, there's our
It's just something about like when you're in the club,
yes,
a comedy club,
that
I have-
intimate setting. Yeah.
You see the people. Well, I explain upstage a lot because I love that place.
Oh yeah,
And then they sit you down real close, and you just,
yeah.
you know, at that joke. Like there's jokes where my jokes get like sad, but then there's like a punchline at the end. So it's like, oh, like your stepson just found out that he's not your son. And then like people go when I get out, oh, like I fucking got him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I said, let me make him look like a little kid
Right.
when he's really 30 years old. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, dude, yeah, it's just different, man. It's
And you were talking about like my voice being low, and I have been gotten that feedback where I need to maybe project a little bit, but also at the same time, I do that with a little bit of intent because I'm making you guys listen to me.
Yeah.
There's a science behind it. I'm like I like stop and look at everybody in the crowd first because I'm making the audience come to me. I'm not gonna run to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of comics they try to go straight to their material and then try to hit boom boom boom. Let me get you. Let me get you. Let me get you. And I'm like, you know what? Let me slow down and you come to me. That's why I speak slower. That's why I want you to get every word I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I think it's effective, at least for my style. Now, this isn't going to work for everybody
That
either.
makes sense, though. I hear what you're saying because it's kind of like you already have the audience's like undivided attention, but your softer voice and your I guess your pace is kind of like you really got everybody locked in,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So you're making us go to you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That total sense. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
everybody's full.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good, man. I saw it at the second time at the upstage. I was like, oh, okay, fuck it.
that was a fun
That was
show.
tight,
Yeah.
That shit
I
was-
felt really good about that.
Was that the
tonight.
graduation night?
No. So he did the same set. He has the same set, right?
Yeah.
But now he has like more
tags?
more tags in there, man. And then there's like callbacks, and then he even has that one. What the hell did you say? You said something. If you live in a trailer park or something.
Don't come look for me.
Oh yeah. It was a meth joke.
Yeah.
And
that one fucking hit good.
and
dude.
yeah. And that was one of the jokes that changed from my fresh graduate, like
I
my
don't think you
graduation
had that
show.
one, right?
I did
you
not
didn't
do
have
that on my graduation show. And I've because I'm always trying to constantly evolve my jokes. So
Yeah.
that's why like you've heard some of the same jokes, but also some of those same jokes has changed as
Yeah.
well. And that was one of them.
Sometimes you move them back and forth, or you just word it differently.
I word it differently. Like the first, like as far as that joke in particular, the original was like we're on our way to the shower and it can fit like multiple people, and I'm trying to
left
get
that part out, right?
yeah, and I totally dropped, and I just didn't think it punched up enough, and it didn't work with the flow of the joke.
Yeah.
And so I added the meth part, and then I was like, oh, this is the punchline. This is punching up. Yeah, this
I
is
think
the
what brought it more to life was when you were saying, shit. What do you say? It's look for me or wait for me after this.
Oh, if you laughed at that, talk to me after the show.
Okay, that was
Oh,
for me. That was your build up for that meth laugh.
yeah.
Right, because you had those like, okay, like, oh, fuck it, this guy.
Yeah. And then I'm like, yeah, if you laughed at that one, don't talk to me after the show. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's just another punchline. Yeah.
That one you had him, dude.
Oh yeah. That's a fun.
I was like, okay, you could tell he's been putting the fucking work in.
Yeah.
Like to me when I was there,
Yeah.
because I was there for your first graduation.
You were?
And then I was like, okay, I see the difference in it.
I was just a special guest on that.
It's because sometimes
That's
like,
what's up.
you go to these open mics and the fucking comedian is saying it exactly the same the last time, and then there's no improvement. You know, no, there's more attitude. Now you have attitude, then you just bring it down,
Right.
and then now you're adding your tags in, which tags is a big thing
Yeah.
because it cuts the laughs more right into sections.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have these laughs like after every 15 seconds or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, man, good job, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
good
Yeah,
job,
it's a lot of fun, man. Because I don't just do stand up. Like a lot of this has to do with the improv too.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I wanted to get into too.
Let me take a break real quick because I'm old and I gotta drink a lot of water. So I'm gonna go, but we'll get into the improv because I have no idea about improv.
Okay, yeah. I'll love to talk about it. Yeah,
Go
for
ahead,
sure.
Go ahead, man.
Or do we want to just wait, or is there a commercial break? How does this work?
we're just gonna roll with the punches.
We're gonna roll with the
We're just
punches?
gonna roll with the punches. So at the combies, man. 14 comics, man. And overall, how do you think the night went?
I thought the night was fun. I liked it. Double Dave and the Daves, yeah, they're great.
Great people, man.
They are genuinely good people. I love what they're doing in the scene.
For sure.
Also, the quality of their work is just so professional.
So that's what I was gonna say. Little Dave,
Yeah.
he has been putting in that work
For
man.
sure.
His work is starting to become noticed
Yeah, and
Yeah.
rightfully so.
and rightfully deserved as well.
Yeah.
That guy, he puts in the work, the quality, everything, and he's real meticulous with his with how he does his things, right? How he wants it done,
Yeah.
and stuff. So for him to give me the opportunity at the combies to run sound,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude! Are you
Hell
kidding
yeah.
me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no to that. I was nervous as shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I was nervous. I was kind of away when the guitar player was playing, and I'm just sitting there where I was just jamming out, and my wife and I'm like, tapping my feet, and she's like, "You're not even getting on stage tonight, and you're nervous." I said, "Yeah, but
It's still a big deal.
It's still a big deal. I know I got. I'm putting the pound mics on, but still, right? He's counting on me to make sure the audio is good.
Yeah.
And it's just great people, man. And for him to give me the opportunity, especially now that he's getting out there and people are starting to realize the quality of his work, man.
Yeah.
So, man,
Because I saw that when I was sitting there when I was first getting into stand up. I was just seeing random videos. I was like, man, this shit is professional as hell.
Yeah, when
right
Joe
there.
told me about that too, about Double Daves, at first I was like, oh, they're just like audio podcasts. And then I saw this shit and I was like, yo, these guys ain't using fucking cell phones to record
Yeah,
these
they're
videos.
the real deal.
Yeah.
They're the real deal.
Yeah.
And so I've been very lucky to be on that podcast. I've been on it twice, but this the first time we weren't able to. I think there was some issue with the sound.
Oh, okay.
Sound. It's because you weren't there.
Actually, we were in.
Y'all were there.
We were there.
Yeah, y'all were there when
It was you and
the
your
improv. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But so that was your first or second time on Double Daves?
That was my first time.
Oh, okay.
First time.
And then you did the other one, Ramby, right?
With Windsor, Remington.
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 My bad,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's
Yeah.
badass. Hell yeah.
Fun. Here's the fun story with the combies though. I was like a month into the stand up class, and then I got invited to do a showcase at Upstage, and I did it. And where I'm only halfway through the class, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm already doing a showcase. What's going on? And then I did it with Cameron. Do you know Cameron? Yeah. And I did that showcase with them, and then he looked at my profile and he saw that I also do improv and sketch comedy, and he invited me to do the comedies the very next week. So I'm like a month in, and I'm like, holy shit! And they're just talking about getting actors and directors. I don't think any of them showed up, but I was like, holy shit, this is a big deal. It's a private event, and I'm invited, and I'm only a month in. What's going on? And so for that, like, I always wanted to do. I really wanted to do comedies too because because I was there for the first one, and I can see it becoming a bigger thing
for sure
than what it's already.
Like a WrestleMania for fucking comedy, right?
Yeah, why not? For San Antonio, for
sure. So I didn't even know like I don't know too many comedians, right? But when Joe talks to other people on the podcast and they're talking about Jack Witcher, and they're talking about all these comedians. Well, some of them were there on Saturday, but I don't know. So I had no idea. And then me and my wife were sitting down eating, and then I saw you, and I think we kind of locked eyes, but we were eating real quick.
Yeah.
And then I told my wife, like, oh, Brendan's here. Yeah. He's going to be on stage tonight.
Hell yeah.
So that was cool, man. That was badass.
Yeah, me and Bill Williams. Yeah. We were talking, and we were just kind of like looking around, and we're like, we're all here doing this because we tell jokes on stage. And I'm like, things could be worse. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It kind of feels unreal, right? Sometimes
it does. Like, I still
real?
I think I'm always gonna be like that. I'm like, fuck, I'm really doing this.
Yeah.
Like it's always something. I remember when I was just thinking about it and like, but I couldn't do that, and now like I'm doing it, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm really doing it. Like,
it looks like you don't take no time off, man. So, but me, I do take a lot of time off. And once I'm getting like too far away from the comedy, I'm like, no.
You got to bring yourself back in.
Yeah. Because I was like, something like being a fucking superhero, right? You're like saving a day every day, and then you take a day off. You're like, I don't want to save nobody no more. Right, and then you like slowly disappear. Like, oh wait, because then you just I feel lost, dude. Like when I totally don't fucking ever go back to the stage. Like these 5 months, this was probably the only thing that kept me going. Yeah, right, because it's still like a mic. I'm here with Joey, and we still have talked to people. Yeah, but then when I get back on stage, like last Monday, went to Kennedy. Yeah. I was nervous, dude. Get on stage. Once I got on stage.
It goes away. Yeah. I totally feel that. Feel that.
And then it felt good. I was happy in a way. I mean, I didn't there wasn't a big crowd, but I got the laughs that I knew I was going to get. So I tried some new stuff. I didn't hit like I should have, but I felt good, dude. Like all the way home.
Smaller crowds are the hardest. Small bar crowds are probably the hardest ones to.
Yeah, you wouldn't feel like shit. You go to a bar.
But I also feel like those type of places are the best places to work on the material. I mean,
it toughens your skin, bro.
Yeah, I also believe like in order to succeed, you have to fail. In order to be good at comedy, you have to bomb. Yeah. And you don't know if a joke works until you try it, and then you gotta remake it.
But you learn something from that bomb because, like, if you bomb right, and then you go home, you're like, "Fuck, I fucking sucked that day," right? And it just makes you feel terrible, dude. But the next time you go somewhere, you're trying your fucking best.
Exactly. Right? Exactly. And then also it depends on the stakes. So, like, if I'm going to like one of those bars. If I bomb, I don't really care. Like I don't feel, when I say I don't care, I mean like I don't feel bad. I feel like, okay, maybe I need to work on this and that, but I don't feel bad about the bomb itself. Right. But if I'm doing it at a place and then I know like certain bookers or certain comedians that I look up to are there and I bomb, then I'm like, oh, I fucking suck. God, Lord.
You know what I did notice though? When I was at Kennedy, Drew Blues, right? Mike Danley. Is it Danley?
Donnelly? Yeah.
Okay, they speak like real loud. Yeah. And then like you're at the bar. So like the first comedians kind of like just normal speaking. And then when they got up, they got their attention because of how loud they talk. Yeah. So I was like, okay, like they just talk loud, dude. Yeah. So I was like, they got the attention of the people that were drinking. Right. So I was like, oh, that's how you fucking do it. But you do learn at open mics. Yeah, sometimes there's no people there, but you learn fucking from other comedians' fuck ups sometimes or your own fuck ups.
Well, see, I still do my voice. I will not change it. And the only way I'm changing it is because I feel like I need to make it work. But I'm the soft spoken guy. I'm going to remain the soft spoken guy because if I get out of that, then I'm not speaking like me or the way I'm doing things.
Right.
Like if there's a very energetic character before me, I'm not going to be energetic because they were energetic.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to have them come to me. That's why I like stay in silence and look at everybody at the very beginning of my set because I'm trying to reset the room and everything.
That makes sense.
And it has worked. But sometimes it doesn't work. And you know what? You just got to roll with the punches.
Right.
All right.
And along with stand-up, you're also doing improv,
Yeah.
and sketch comedy.
Yes. I haven't done as much sketch lately, just because I'm scheduling and everything. But yes, I do improv. I also teach improv as well.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
You're
doing.
a teacher, fucker.
I've been a teacher's assistant for the last like 6 months.
Okay, shit.
And I just started my first class. Like it's actually my class. Actually, yesterday was the first day of class. Yeah.
Congratulations,
man.
Thank
you.
Fuck yeah,
Thank you.
dude.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So, and I work at a comedy club. So I'm literally doing
one?
comedy. The Riot.
Okay.
I work at the Riot.
So
I'm literally involved in comedy 7 days a week.
I was just gonna say. So, is there any day of the week that you just take a day off just for like a reset?
Nope.
You're at
Not at
it.
all.
You're at it. Yeah, that's it.
Nope.
That's what's up, though.
When there's no classes, maybe a Sunday. But actually, that's not true either because I'm working.
I got you. Yeah.
So like I'll give you my comedy schedule. I've always wanted to talk about it actually. So Monday, I have like a couple of open mic nights I can go to,
Okay.
and that's when my sketch class or a sketch practice was. But there's been they've had to change it due to scheduling things. Tuesday, I work, and then the night I work there's an open mic night, so I do the open mic night while I'm working. Wednesday, I do improv practice, and then sometimes I go to an open mic night after that. Thursday, I work. Friday, I do some open mic nights, or if there's a show going on. Friday night, oddly enough, is probably one of the nights that I do get off. But if there's an opportunity for a show, I'm usually taking it. Yeah. Saturday, I work, and then Sunday, I teaching, and then working, and then right around again, back to Monday.
That is.
So you used to do the realtor thing?
Busy.
I'm a realtor still. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
Man, you work like a Mexican, man.
You know what? You are not the first Mexican to tell me I work like a Mexican, so I take that as a compliment. Hell yeah. So
That's what's up. So, your schedule's pretty much balanced out as far as improv and stand-up then. What it sounds like. You keeping them both active. Going. You're not doing one more than the other.
I do more stand-up. Because there's more opportunities to do stand-up. There's the open mics every night. It's not like I can just jump on a stage and start doing improv, and make scenes and stuff.
So what's the difference between improv and stand-up?
Yeah, so improv, it's a team thing. So you're working with people on stage, and you use the concept of, it's called yes and. And basically, we're making a scene together, and I look at you, I'm like, hey, what's up, little brother? You yes and me, and be like, yeah, and say. Yeah, like you acknowledge that you are my little brother. You're not like, I'm not your brother, I'm your boss. And then that just totally kills the scene. That's called a denial and everything. So you and and then you're like, oh yeah, you are my big brother and you're so mean to me all the time. So now I have to yes and you and be like, yeah, well, that's because you're an idiot, or something like that. We're trying to work together. Also, we don't try to go for the jokes or the funny or anything. We're just trying to establish our relationship with each other and work together on stage. I'm not trying to make you look stupid either, and you're not trying to make me look stupid. It's a very team thing. The funny just kind of happens because of the realness of the scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And does that also have to do with the connection that you make with the other person on stage?
Yeah. Sometimes, like, there's some people like that I've been performing with the last couple of years, and so we kind of know each other's skill set and everything.
So then you're working, so you know that skill set, so you know exactly where they're gonna go.
Usually, yeah. And then we just come up with something spontaneous that happens to be hilarious, and then sometimes I work with people I've never worked with before, and something special comes out of that. And that's the great thing about improv and improvisers is we can all work together at any time. We can make a team anytime. And create laughter together. Stand up, you're by yourself. That's all 100% you.
Solo dolo.
You are one. It's 100% you. Those are your jokes. It's your present and everything. Also, the audience is very much different as well. You get a lot more grace from a improv audience because one, they're giving you suggestions. And two, they know you're making it up. So you get a lot more grace.
I got you.
You also, if you are bombing on stage, you have your homie to bail you out and all that. Yeah. So there's a lot more support and all that. Stand-up crowd, they're like, make me laugh.
Yeah.
Or you're trash, you know?
Just look at you like, what the fuck?
If you got a 7-8 minute set and you lost the crowd in the first 2 minutes and you still got all the,
and if you're not able to get them back, it's
gonna be a long fucking fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long 5 minutes. Yeah.
So when it comes to bombing, like, let's say you do a club, and you go and you bomb. Mm-hmm. Do you go out still after the show, like into the crowd and like mingle and talk to people?
Yeah.
Do people still talk to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you have to, right?
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
You can't just go cower somewhere in the back and feel sorry for yourself. Like you still about putting yourself out there, right?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta, like, when you bomb, you gotta give yourself some grace too. Like you're working on something
for sure.
This is something that takes years.
Yeah,
and I don't have those years of experience. So you got to give yourself some grace. Does it suck to bomb? Absolutely. Who likes bombing really? Like,
it's really not that bad, man.
But in the end, did you die? But did you die?
Did you die?
Yeah, exactly.
I got
you. Absolutely. Working at a comedy club, I see, the pros or the guys who do it all the time and has been doing it for years, and even they still bomb, and they've been doing it forever.
Right.
And I've seen them, for the most part, they kill every time, but I have seen them not have good sets. And it goes back to what I was saying. Nothing more humbling than stand-up comedy right there. Yeah. So, you can.
Fuck yeah.
We're getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
I could compare those two, dude. Like,
fair enough.
I think comedy was one of the scariest, and boxing was probably one of the scariest things. Like,
yeah.
Because that one, you fucking hit pretty good, and you don't wake up no more.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much done.
Night.
Yeah.
Shit. So, yeah, man, it's cool to see, and somebody being on the outside like myself, man, just kind of like speak to, like Joe's always, open mic, and you're the one that actually got me into it, right? Like, I've always been a fan of comedy, always. Same
here.
I've always wanted to try a stand-up, and just never really had the courage to do it, but just somebody being on the outside and having that opportunity to talk to a lot of you guys and start meeting people and stuff like that, man, and it's pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah, it's fun.
And
it's fun, man.
It's fun, and also it's growing. Am I right?
Yeah.
The scene here in San Antonio.
The scene here is growing like crazy. I mean, just last year we had 2 comedy clubs open up. That's the Riot and Woodline.
Yeah.
And
so tell us about the Riot, man, because you work there, and then tell us about it, because I seen some pretty good pictures, man.
The Riot, I love working there for so many reasons. One, like, I'm just starting my stand-up comedy career.
Sure.
So, and I'm seeing the pros do it, like the people who get paid for doing this, like on a regular, like this is their living. And so I get to see good habits. I also see bad habits too, but I believe in like learning something like this. I was told this in improv. The best way to learn something is to 1, study it, 2, actually doing it, and 3, watching it. And I get to watch it when I'm working. And so
It comes from Houston, right?
the Riot is originally from Houston. I think it's been open about 5 years. And then they just opened up the one here in San Antonio back in October. That's their second location. And then in January, they opened another one up in Conroe.
But it's not like a regular comedy club. Explain. There's a little place you can hang out if you're not in the comedy room, right?
Yeah, so they also own the bar that's in the basement of the Maverick Hotel. It's called the Library. It literally is a library. Like they have a whole bookshelf and everything. You can check out books and everything.
That's pretty badass.
They have these awesome like artwork with like Robin Williams, Bill Hicks.
Bill Hicks, really?
Yeah.
That's badass.
George Carlin. They got Mitch Hedberg, Steve Martin. They got Y'all are missing out if y'all haven't checked it out, man. It's a very nice. It's called the Library, and the staff there is amazing. And then there's the lounge downstairs in the hotel. That's it.
The only reason I haven't gone is because of the parking. So explain the parking. Where do we park?
So there's like places on the street you can park. So I usually park on Broadway, like 4th and Broadway. It's kind of close to the Tobin Center.
Okay.
Under, and it's free parking after 6 o'clock. Okay. Honestly, because I think it's from like 7 to 6. It's 2-hour parking. So if you park at like 4, you're gonna be fine because it's just
because they stop coming and check.
Exactly. Exactly.
And that's every day of the week downtown, though, right?
Every day.
Yep.
Every day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so
I just don't go because I do Uber and Lyft, man. So if I should get towed, I'm fucked.
You're screwed.
I'm screwed, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, that's where I park. Like when I'm working, that's where I park, and I've never, sometimes I have to walk like a block or two, but it beats paying. I don't want to pay.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and it's not like they're busy around those times or in that area. I've never had an issue parking. Yeah.
So you have some pretty big names that walked into that riot, right?
Yeah. So the second weekend we had Martin Armini. I'm not sure if y'all know who he is. He gets like a lot of like he does like a lot of improv comic, kind of like Matt Rife. He does a lot of the crowd work and stuff. He'll like bring like girls up on stage and like kind of hook them up. Ralph Barbosa came by.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Let's see, Fluffy. Fluffy's been coming by.
How was it meeting him, man?
It was cool, man. He was a really nice guy. I really enjoyed meeting him. He's actually came by twice, and the first time was during an open mic, and I was on this open mic night.
Oh, shit.
Right, and then he came in, and I wish he saw my set, but he didn't see it. Right? Because like, what better thing to happen is someone like that to see
to perform for him, right?
Yeah. Because I feel like I'm at like the Pee Wee level, and he's at like in the NBA. You know what I'm saying for that.
But he has no ego, man. Like he's not like he doesn't act like he's When you meet him, he's just like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He came in that Tuesday, and then he did a set. And then 2 days later, he came in again. Yeah. And, he was just, like, chilling at the bar in the library and hanging out and just talking with everybody. And, he came up to me and was like, hey, what's up? Yeah, because he remembered who I was. And I was like, oh, he knows me.
Right? Yeah, dude. It's almost like he's there to meet you, right?
And I see in his opener, Sean Langdon, he performs at the Riot quite often and everything. Okay. So, yeah.
I don't think I've met him yet.
He's hilarious, and you're doing yourself a disservice if you haven't seen his act yet, because he's hilarious. I gotta go. For sure. And he performs all around, he performs here, and I think Fluffy's trying to like get San Antonio like on the map. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like some people are, and I hear this from are kind of tired of Austin. It's so congested and stuff. It's hard to get time, and I hear this from like Austin comics as well. So I think we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot.
right?
Yeah,
That's
I love San Antonio.
badass.
I do too,
Right, I
man.
love
I do
San Antonio,
too.
so-
Yeah, I did too. I've lived here 5 years, and my dad's originally from here. So
Yeah. Oh, is he?
yeah, and yeah, I love this. I love this town. Yeah,
Yeah, man. It's not like I know the comedy clubs are like super spread out,
yeah.
but it's cool, man. I mean, there's no that much traffic at night, like fucking
For sure,
downtown.
for sure. I mean,
Maybe
compared to
Fiesta-
like Austin
Oh,
or
that-
Houston
where it stays
or
like that.
oh yeah.
Fuck
This
that,
is this is a walk in the park. Yeah, for sure.
From here, like from fucking 3 o'clock to like 5:36, where it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Then it starts to like flicker off the traffic and shit.
Yeah,
But
and the traffic, like comparatively, is it really traffic? You know, we're like we kind of move slow, but I mean, if you're in Houston, that's bumper to bumper for hours.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Where it's just like,
yeah.
I mean, I haven't passed by there like plenty of times, but I mean, I remember driving to fucking Austin or Houston early in the morning, and it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This is bullshit, dude. What, the fucking sun's not even out yet. What the fuck?
How old were you, man, when you first started improv?
I started improv 2 years ago,
Oh, okay, shit, man.
so that's even kind of new to me. Yeah,
So how old are you?
I am 38.
Oh shit, dude, you're 1 year. I just turned 39.
Damn. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm still the oldest guy in the room. 41.
Damn. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, damn! But my body's like, yeah, for sure.
Let me ask you something personal, though, man.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like a midlife crisis that we're going through?
Yes and no.
Well, that's actually legit. That's legit.
That's a good question. This is something I've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Period. I've always thought I just didn't really. I probably could have tried harder for sure. I could have like just sucked it up and made the hour-and-a-half drive every week to do it. But now I'm in a position to where I can do it, and
Because you put yourself there.
exactly. And now also like now that I'm older, I feel like my comedy would have been better than even if I were to do it then, because I'm more believable now. I've lived a little bit of life.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
just some dumb kid just saying
Yeah.
shit just to say shit. You know what
There's
I
some
mean?
pain in there.
Yeah. There's a darkness for sure. Yeah.
I mean, I think so, right? I mean,
Yeah. I absolutely. I think some of the greatest comedy comes from dark places.
So before you went to improv, was there like a little hesitant that you were like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't?
So the interesting thing about that was my girlfriend, she says, I'm going to take you on a date, but I'm not going to tell you where.
Oh shit.
All right. And I was like, and I had no idea. And she took me to the Little Improv Theater, and they actually had a sketch show going on that night.
Okay.
Right? And I was like, that looks awesome. And so I looked at their website, and I was like, oh, they have this comedy sports show the next day. It's only $10. I was like, shit, that's a cheap ass thing. Hell yeah, let's do that. Let's check that shit out.
Yeah.
And then I did, and I was like, this shit looks fun as hell and everything. Are we good on time?
Oh yeah, 53 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I was like, this shit looks fun as hell, man. And then I looked up, I was like, they got classes. I was like, And then I thought about it a couple of weeks. The nerves was like, I was like, am I really gonna do this? Am I really gonna do this?
A lot of overthinking.
Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. I was like, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna sign up for the class.
Yeah.
What I got was like so much more than I expected.
Oh,
really?
Like I met some of my best friends.
Yeah.
I eventually auditioned for the comedy sports, and then I got on it. So, and comedy sports is a worldwide thing.
Oh shit.
They have shit in Chicago, L.A., New Jersey. They even have a world championship every year.
So explain that to us. What is that?
So comedy sports, it's basically a match. It's like the sport of comedy is how it's described.
Okay.
And so you have two teams. It's a red team and a blue team, and they compete against each other. They play certain games, kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway? You know how they set up games and stuff and all that.
Funny,
and
bro.
we get audience suggestions, and we're competing against each other for your laughs, and you guys vote for points and stuff like that. It's a all age show, and now don't get it twisted, because some people, when they hear all age or family friendly, they think the show's gonna suck. And it really isn't. It's really a good time. I say you can bring your kids, you can bring your grandma, and I'll get. And at that theater, they do have adult shows. It's just comedy sports is not one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. I wear a jersey and everything. I'm like, hell yeah, this is awesome. Yeah.
I seen you're doing like this creepy stuff. I don't know. Are you still doing it? It was a room for 2 TVs, old school with.
So that was a podcast.
Oh, it was a podcast.
That was a podcast. Yeah.
So that dude that was in the picture with you, that's his podcast.
That's his podcast.
What's his name?
Yeah. He goes by Creepy for Sale. He was actually at the graduation, the second graduation show. He was like the last one up. He was like the big dude.
Oh, You were like, yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah. He comes from improv too.
He looks like Nelson from The Simpsons. Like he has that vibe. Like
okay. You gotta see. I can see where you're going at with that. Yeah. I actually know him through improv.
Really?
Yeah. There's like a lot of improvisers. Like they and Bobby told me this. He's like, people who do improv tend to transition a lot easier going into stand up, because they have stage time. They've learned stage presence already and everything. So
I feel like improv gives you more that, because the way I see you, I seen I don't know if you know Brandon Martin.
Yeah, I know Brandon Martin. Yeah, he's an improviser as well.
So I did the first workshop with him.
Okay.
And dude, he just looked fucking natural.
Yeah.
When he was up there, like he was just like, but it looks like he wanted to squirm around, because that's what y'all do in improv, because y'all high energy, bro.
My improv is totally opposite
really?
from my stand up. Yeah.
Okay, then I might take that one, because I don't want to be running around on the stage. Because when I went to go see his show, there was a lot of people like running, not like running stupidly, but like running across.
No. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I do.
So just to make the play, they would just try to run into each other or do some weird stuff. But I was like, damn, that's a lot of fucking work. I'll be tired to do all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be fucking out of breath.
It is it can be a workout, but you tend to learn it.
Okay.
It's just repetition and everything.
Right.
So it's probably more acting, right?
There's I mean, basically it's like becoming a kid again. You remember when we were like, oh, we're going to be soldiers and boom, you're dead. You're like, it's pretty much the same thing. We're just adults now. And the older we've gotten, we've like unlearned some of these things. And we're like, oh, we can't. This is why I love improv, is because you bring out your kid again.
For sure, man.
And you get to imagine you can be anything you want. Yeah. And I think a lot of us have lost that. And then, and this is the reason why I say like I got so much more from it, because I met my best friends through improv in that community. Yeah. Because also, like I said earlier, we have that yes and mentality. We don't just do that on the stage. We do that as people now.
You implement that as part of
it's a life skill. It's a life skill. Like when we do this like exercise or whatever, and basically we're planning a party, and then one person is planning the party and the other person says no. That's all they do. And at the end of the exercise, nothing got done. The party never got planned because, and then we do it again, and then one person's planning the party, and the other person says no or yes, but, and come up with a reason why that's no good. And yes, but it's just a polite way of saying no.
No.
Exactly. But then when you say something and then you say yes and add to it, and then the other person says yes and, then you guys created something together and things get done. And where you start to use that, when you start like, because I'm a realtor, and I've started implementing that philosophy into when I'm talking to people, and people feel like they're being listened to, and it teaches you how to listen.
Well, that's the most important thing, man. When you gotta listen to somebody, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you don't want to feel like you're talking to yourself.
yeah, absolutely.
So when you're the improv, you have to say yes and.
Well, so for that exercise, we say yes and, but there's ways where we can yes and. Like it's like when I'm like saying you're my little brother, and you're like, you're always mean to me.
Yeah. So when I say yes and, that's when you come in or something.
No. You say yes and then you add to it.
Oh, I say yes and. Oh, okay. Well, okay, yes and your car's parked outside and you park crooked.
Yes, and I was in a hurry, so I needed to clock into work before.
So why were you in a hurry? Did the McDonald's hurt your stomach or anything?
So
No.
No. So here's a good moment because you asked a question.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you ask a question, now you're putting all the work on me. It's like, it's like
reverse podcast.
Yeah. Kind of. It's like, I mean, eventually you learn how to ask questions in improv, but a lot of times if I'm like, well, why didn't you clean your room? Well, why didn't you do that? Why didn't you do it? Now I'm making you do all the work and come up with everything. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's something I need to learn then.
Yeah. It's a good listening tool, and that's why I feel like it helps with the stand up, because also I'm learning to listen to the audience.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
if crowd work needs to be done. Now I don't do much crowd work at all, really, but if I were able to, if somebody says something to me, I'm able to rebuttal. I've had somebody say, "Oh, you sound like a porn star name with Brendan Picard," and I'm like, I just yes and I'm like, yeah. I was like, but actually my porn star name is Brendan Picard. And that all came from improv, because I just learned. I wasn't like, no, it doesn't. You know what I mean? Because then that just ruins everything.
Yeah.
And then I got a laugh, and we were able to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Now, in terms of your improv and the way you are doing the comedy, your pace and stuff, totally different.
So yes, I'm very energetic with improv or whatever,
And that's what you seem like, a very energetic guy. You know, like if you can. I know that the way you do your comedy, that's not.
My stand-up, it's an exaggerated version of me.
Right.
Because my stand-up persona is like, seems a little timid, I guess.
Like a little standoffish.
Yeah. Awkward.
At the same time, you're still drawing that. You're still.
It's with intent.
Right.
Yeah.
You even have a certain stand. You keep one of your legs out. I don't know if that's intentionally or.
That is actually not intentional.
That's a good observation.
No, that is not intentional. But that's a nervous tick.
You're nervous?
That's a nervous habit. I know what you're talking about, because I had no idea. But you're not the only person who's pointed that out to me. And I've seen videos, and I'm like, oh shit, I really do kick out.
I saw it. Yeah.
I try to. That's something also, like when I'm like, all right, I need to make sure my feet are planted, because I want to plant it. But yeah, sometimes it's unintentional.
I think it helps with your character though, because it just seems like it's just awkward the way.
Maybe a little awkward. Maybe it does kind of work with it, but it's that is unintentional. That's like one of the few things. If I feel like a joke didn't work, you're probably gonna see me kick.
Yeah. That's a good observation. Shit.
That is a good observation. Yeah. And I've heard that before.
I wanted to ask you the first show. I noticed a lot of things when I'm watching, when we're doing our sets in class. So I'm just like watching, and then I saw that. I was like, why does he do that? I was like, did it just happen by itself, or he does that as part of his act? So I'm watching like everything.
Yeah.
So
it just happens.
Yeah, man.
It just happens.
Yeah, and then you're tall, dude, and then you have like not tight pants on, but you could just like see your legs.
I wear sweatpants.
Yeah, you wear sweatpants, bro. So I was like, why is he standing like that?
Yeah. That is with intention. Yeah, the way I stand and the way I move around, the way I do, that is intentional. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the way I dress, my hair going down, being wild, that's all intention.
Yeah, dude. That's you got. Yeah, that's. I wanted to ask you 2 questions, but probably maybe what time you got to head out?
I got time, bro.
Okay.
I got time.
So my question was, there's 2 questions. The first one is, what's your credit score?
It is. It's as good as how I look. like I look like what my credit score and how I look kind of match. If you know what I mean.
Bro,
Yeah.
Your picture for real estate, bro. He has. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
He has a suit. His hair slicked back.
Yeah.
And then you see him in the comment. You're like, whoa.
Who the fuck is that guy? Yeah.
The hair is just like
there. So like I mean I have a bit on that. I have jokes literally
shit.
about that
hair.
picture.
I think you did that one, right?
Yeah.
And it just looks weird on stage, dude, because your hair is just like
wild, like
Yeah.
wild man.
Yeah, dude.
Especially because what I'll do is like I have my hair up and then I'll put it down and then just like let it fly. And it looks like crazy. And but that all is intentional.
For sure.
Yeah. And because of my joke about my picture, I don't want to change the profile picture. Because if people really look, because I've had people come up to me after shows and be like, "Hey, what is your Instagram?"
Like,
and then they're like, "You really do look like a realtor." And I'm like, and then I make the joke. I'm like, "This is what 5 years of real estate will do to a man," you know? Yeah.
So the second question is, so what kind of shampoo you wear, man?
Men's fucking 5-in-1 shampoo. Yeah,
Oh,
like,
5-in-1. One does it all.
Yeah.
That's what we use in my house, man. Fucking 3-in-1, 4-in-1. Fuck it. We're not buying one of each.
Yeah. I don't have both. When I'm getting out of the shower, there's some like oils. I'm like new to long hair, so like.
Oh, you
Oh,
screwed up?
shit.
Yeah, this is the longest my hair has ever been.
Oh, shit.
My picture profile, that's what it usually is. And, you know, I also used to be in the military, so I've had the buzz cut and everything.
So you are going through a midlife crisis.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, absolutely. But it's working. So I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hell yeah. So the new hair, it's new for you.
Long hair, yes.
Yeah, the long hair.
Yeah, this is like the last 2 years probably is when I've been starting to grow it out.
When it's wet and everything, how long is your hair? Like, where's it go to?
I'd say it probably goes about maybe past my shoulders.
Was that like 2 or 3 years of hair?
That's what's up.
About two.
About two?
About two.
Now, my youngest son, he's 12, going to be 13.
Mm-hmm.
And his hair is almost up down to his ass.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got really long hair. His name's Phoenix. Yeah, long hair. But the hard thing about it is my wife tries to tell him how to take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't like to. He's lazy. So when he gets up in the morning, just gets dressed.
Yeah.
And he goes to school, whatever. Right? So do you find it is it just hard to maintain?
I feel like yes. because I'm like kind of similar to your son. Like, I'm just lazy about it. Yeah.
I think that's what it is, right? And it's new, right? So don't really know, like, you just want to get up and go. Like,
Right.
What are we? Usually growing up, it's just real quick. Wet it, let it dry,
I like if I'm working or doing something like that in real estate,
Yeah.
I don't have my hair down like
I got you.
like I put my hair up and
presentable.
and look like a human
Presentable.
being. But
presentable, like as far as being a real estate agent.
Exactly.
You don't want them to be like,
I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to really look like a squatter when I'm like fucking
waiting for somebody to show up for an open house and show up and be like, oh fuck, dude, there was a homeless guy in there.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
that really fucked with me, man. When I was taking the class with you and I saw your picture on Instagram, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is he dressed like that?
So my wife actually, she said, do you think he's really a realtor? I was like, no, babe, he really is.
100%. Yeah.
I said 100% he's a realtor. I've seen his Instagram. She was like, what? No way. I was like, yeah. I showed the picture. She's like, that's not him.
Yeah. It's because I'm all clean shaven and everything. I got my glasses on. Yeah, and everything. Yeah.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah,
man.
that's 100%.
So right now you just have contacts on.
Nope.
Nope,
I'm
you can't
just
see nothing?
fucking. I need to be wearing my glasses, but I've never worn contacts ever.
Oh, really? Okay.
I just got glasses. in 2020 actually. So
shit.
6 years I've been wearing glasses.
Yeah.
And I don't wear it as often as I should be.
Oh, you're probably not that blind. Then.
Mainly at night is when it affects me the
okay.
most.
Oh,
yeah. Like sometimes I'm
glare
like,
from the other
like I'm seeing double. I'm like, I haven't even been drinking. What is going on? You know?
Where
yeah.
have I?
Yeah.
yeah. Or I've seen like, you know, headlights and they look like bursts of stars
Yes.
in my face. Yeah.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that sometimes.
Yeah. So I just, I don't know, getting older, I guess.
Welcome to for sure. Fucking welcome to
40s,
old age, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, for real.
Shit, but yeah, no, the fucking. I wear glasses,
Mm-hmm.
but I got contacts on, and I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
And I haven't been wearing contacts I've only been wearing them for like 2 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Tops, and even in the 2 years, I've maybe worn them a total of like 6 months.
Yeah.
But I fucking hate contacts, dude. I'd
Yeah.
rather just wear my glasses, but yeah, man, I just put them on, and then it's like, okay, I already opened the 30-day contacts. I don't want to put them away, and then they're just gonna fuck up. I have to get another one, so I'll just make the best out of 30 days, and then after this, it's back to my fucking glasses. Dude.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I don't even. It probably goes back to the laziness of all the. We don't want to fucking do the routine, just like our hair and everything, you know.
Yes.
But I have no idea. I've never worn contacts, so I would know.
They suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they suck. I mean, yeah, you don't have nothing on your face, but I'd rather wear glasses than fucking contacts.
I don't mind glasses.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I mean,
I think I look good in glasses. So
you say you just started wearing glasses. I've been wearing glasses since I was 4
your
years
whole
old.
life.
4
Yeah,
years old,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
So yeah, the term 4 eyes doesn't do shit for me. You
yeah,
can call me
yeah.
that. Like I remember being in school and they'd be like, "Fucking 4 eyes," and I'd be like, "What are you talking to me? That shit don't hurt." Well, I was been wearing glasses since fucking you could talk.
Is that even like a thing now these days? Like,
You know
do
what?
people like even talk shit about people who wear glasses? Like,
no.
I feel like it's a cooler thing now, right?
It's like more acceptable to wear glasses. Like even if so that's good that you brought that up, right? My son, him and his friends would wear those blue light glasses, which they look like prescribed glasses, but they're not. And I said, "What? So why do y'all wear those?" Right? They're like, they don't look like they're not like sunglasses, but they're for the blue light. I said,
Right.
"So if you don't need them, why do you guys wear them?" And he goes, "Oh, because I don't know, we just wear them."
because
I was
it's cool.
Because it's cool. And
Yeah.
he was like, "Yeah, I guess so." That he was in high school, he graduated, and I was like, "No shit." So one time he's hanging out with his friends, and I'm looking, and I said, "They all got these fuckers," because I know none of these little fuckers wear glasses, right?
Yeah.
And so I think maybe it's just cool now.
I
More
think
acceptable.
I think so. For some reason, and whether you like the show or not, I feel like The Big Bang Theory kind of made nerd stuff cool.
Cool. Yes.
And so like the big nerd glasses that we used to like make fun of
you
back
get
then,
ragged
or
on, yeah.
or you know, Revenge of the Nerds, that type of look used to be
Yes.
made fun of. And you know, I feel like a lot of times since then, like now it's the cool thing. It's cool to be smart.
Exactly. Yeah. It's cool to look that part.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
For sure. Yeah. No. So you're 38. I'm 41. Shit. Growing up in the late 80s, early 90s, you know, and mid 90s. We grew up in the golden era. So
Yeah, for sure.
But they were fucking back then, because I've been wearing glasses since I was 4.
Yeah.
I was born with fucked up eyes, so I could never see properly from the day I was born to 4 years old.
Right.
Like my eyes were fucked up, and they still are. My glasses, like I use the plastic frames.
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah,
my
yeah.
lenses at the edge are so fucking thick.
Yeah.
but there's still a lot of overhang, right?
Right.
So I work at Six Flags, right? I drive the train. So I had a coworker, and since the day I started working there, it was always contacts. I just got my glasses maybe like 3 months ago, right? Because they were broken. So, and I was poor, I didn't have any money, so it took a long time to get fucking glasses because they're fucking expensive, dude.
Right.
If somebody got prescription lenses, glasses, and they say they're not expensive, yeah, try getting high fucking index lenses, man.
Right.
Because your insurance is only going to pay $100 and something, and you're left to foot the fucking $500 with red. High index lenses for somebody like me is fucking expensive.
For sure.
Fucking expensive. And fucking, they don't give a shit, the insurance, right? So I'm working, and she's like, "Joe, I didn't know you wear glasses." I said, "Yeah, my whole life." She was like, "I didn't want to say nothing, but they're fucking thick." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. That's why I could see ugly girls like you." And she's like, I said, yeah, I mean, you could talk about that thick my fucking lenses are. I've been dealing with that shit my whole life.
Yeah.
I said, and the fact that you're a grown ass woman and have to tell me that,
Yeah.
you know, just says a lot about you. So
Yeah.
I'm good.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah, man. But
So 4 years old.
4 years old, dude.
So like when you were 4, did you elementary any theater anything?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
My parents, when I was really young, put me into acting school. It was like a couple month program. I wasn't very good, didn't get any starting parts or anything. Actually,
Like
when they told me, "Hey, we're going to put you into acting school," well, I got upset and I cried and I thought,
You didn't want to do it.
well, no, it wasn't that. It was like I thought I already acted good. I thought it was like to act like not like a to act proper or something like like
shit.
I didn't realize it was acting.
Okay.
I thought like to act right. You know what I mean? So I was like upset about it. I was like,
so kind of like a scared straight.
yeah. I was like, I promise I'll be good from now on. Yeah. That's what I thought it was. Yeah.
fuck, dude.
No
Yeah.
shit.
And then nothing beyond that. When I was in 5th grade, we entered a talent show and I did do a sketch show thing with me and my friends with that. But other than that,
Nothing in the middle school, nothing in high school.
no, middle school, I was, I played, I did track.
Okay.
And then in high school, I was in band. I did percussion. So
Hey, marching band.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Soul.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
But no, nothing like
Never
no
theater.
no
nothing.
theater.
Wow.
No theater.
So you think that it's always been there. It just
100%. It's always
always
been
been
there.
there.
I've always loved comedy since. I mean, Jim Carrey probably
Fuck yeah.
like
I
Ace
mean,
Ventura.
fucking Jim Carrey.
Yeah, absolutely. Ace Ventura is what got me
Yeah.
like I like comedy
For sure.
for sure. And then when I wanted to do stand up, I was actually listening to Bill Hicks.
Okay.
And I've already listened to a lot of like it was CDs back then,
Yeah,
comedy
yeah.
CDs. I was
Yeah.
like really big into Dave Attell.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Chappelle, of course. I mean,
For
who
sure.
doesn't like Chappelle?
Sure.
But and then but Bill Hicks, I was like, I think I want to do stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I listened to it like the 3rd time, and I was like, I think I want to do this. And then I told my parents about it, and they were like supportive and everything about it.
That's what's
And
So your girlfriend taking you on that date was intentional that she did that to you.
she knew, yeah. So
mean,
she
she knew-
knows. She knows that I love comedy.
Right,
she knows
right.
I tried stand up. She knows my love for comedy.
For sure.
So that was intentional.
That's cool, though.
I don't think
Oh, yeah.
she expected
For you
me to go down this path.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think she kind of had an idea that I might take a class.
And still together.
Still together.
100% supportive.
Yeah.
Nice, man. How long
What's
y'all been
up?
together?
That's what's up.
We've been together for 7 years. In October will be
Wow,
8.
man. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
October?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yep. Yeah.
October?
Yeah.
Halloween?
No. Oh, 13th.
The
13th. So
Any ring on the finger here?
nope, no ring. No ring. No
Okay.
ring. Yeah.
That's what's up.
But that's okay, man. Where
Hey.
I'm fine with the ring. I'm saying she's more like, oh, maybe the marriage thing is whatever to her, but she's like, we'll be together forever.
That's what's up.
So,
Yeah,
So
that's what's up.
yeah.
Hell yeah. And it's hard these days. I feel like to have a long relationship, and us three, we all have long relationships, dude. That's crazy. 7 years. I've been with my wife for 26 years, man. I'm 41.
Hell yeah.
We've been
Hell yeah.
married for 16 years. We
Wow.
were married 10 years before we got married.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a long time, right?
That is a long time. Hey, congrats though, man.
Appreciate
You
that,
know,
man.
you
Yeah.
know.
No, but you know what? Over there at the comedies, man, I saw them sitting down together, and it was like I was witnessing their first date, like because they're both new to the comedy scene.
Yeah.
And they're just like if they were in high school again. So
Oh,
I saw y'all from where I was at, so I was just
It
I was
did-
chilling in
Yeah.
the back, but I was just enjoying
It
everything.
did feel like a first date, man, because we don't get to do that.
And
We
she-
got 4 kids at home.
And
Oh
she-
yeah,
and
yeah.
she was
So
in-
for you to get out, yeah, nice.
Yeah, and she was engaged in what he was doing, and this is like everything's new, like the audio stuff that he was doing,
Mm.
and then I honestly feel like this could be the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The podcast, the comedy scene, and the videos, everything that's coming.
I feel the same way about my life.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's where you want to be. It's not work. It's just fun.
Oh, it's great. It's
Right?
great. Yeah. 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 I wouldn't trade it anything for the world. If I could do it full time and not have to work, I would. I
Right,
would. Yeah,
right.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's
Hate
just,
working real life.
yeah. But also, I feel like I need to have something else besides comedy for me to be good at comedy, because I need that life experience as well. If I'm doing
Right.
just comedy, what the hell am I going to talk about? You know, like I can't get inspirations if I'm just doing that. I feel like I also got to live a life outside of it as well. And
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to do my real estate jokes without it. You
Right,
know,
right.
you
But
know,
that's what makes it funny, man, because it's part of life. It's real life. People can relate to it.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying? So
exactly,
that's why they say be real when on your comedy.
for sure, for sure.
You create this kind of character that you really don't like, but it gets laughs. Now
Yeah.
you just imprison yourself with that character.
Right. And that's why I have an exaggerated version of my character.
Yeah,
But
it's still kinda
it's still
you.
me though,
Yeah.
and it works very well. And I still think it can be better. I
That's good.
I have
That's
a
good.
long road ahead of me. I feel I've only been doing stand up for 7 months, and yeah, I've always studied it and looked at it and everything.
But you did that total joke off with Rod, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did,
and
I've
you
won
won.
it. I have won it.
You
Yeah,
won
the gold mic.
gold microphone, dude.
Okay. Oh shit, you won that?
Yeah, was
I have
sending
won
jokes.
I've seen
yeah.
it on Instagram. That go Mike.
Yeah, I did it. I've done it twice. The first time I did it, I tied for third and fourth, got tied,
Okay.
and then and I had a friend who came with me that first time.
Oh, yeah?
The second time I came, I didn't bring anybody, and I won it. Yeah,
You're probably more locked in, huh?
yeah. I felt like I was more experienced back
Yeah,
then than
for sure.
when I did it, and yeah, I had a strong set that night. I felt like it is, but sometimes some of those places, if you bring people,
You get
you
lazy.
might gonna win. You might win because you brought people. You know what I mean?
got you.
and they do a vote system.
Yeah. Oh, so, okay.
Not saying it's flawed or whatever.
Right.
But I mean, you are increasing your chances
For sure.
for a win. And I mean, and you know, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. You want your people to see you.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah. And but also, were you the funniest?
Hey,
But,
no.
but it's harder when you make strangers laugh too, because
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
And the night I won the golden mic, I didn't bring anybody.
That's
And
badass,
So
man.
I felt like I really earned it.
yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure,
that
for
makes-
sure.
that's
Hell yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Dude, you know a lot of people, bro.
Do what?
You know a lot of people.
Well, you know,
Dude, that first show, the first showcase that we had, dude, they're mostly all you.
so this goes back to what I was saying about the improv scene.
Oh,
Those were a lot of improvisers that were
okay,
there.
okay.
There. And when we yes and each other, even outside the stage,
Yeah.
we are really like, the community is like that.
Oh, shit.
You get in there,
That's
you get
what's
in
up.
there, and you get involved with the community.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a better community out there than the improv community. And don't get me wrong, I love my stand up
No, for sure.
community. I really do.
but
But
you're still kind of on your own still.
exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you're on stage alone, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
It makes sense. But in improv, the community is so, they support each other so much well. I posted, hey, I have this graduation show, you know, because we had other improvisers that were in our class, like Martin.
Yeah.
And
Fez.
yeah.
Oh, not Fez. It's Jonathan. Chavez.
Jonathan Chavez. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
call him Fez.
Yeah. And he does it at a different theater than I
does
do.
he? Okay.
Yeah.
He went back.
Uh,
Jonathan or Martin? You're talking about?
Chavez. Jonathan.
Oh, he went back.
Jonathan has a different does a different
Improv.
theater. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Than me and Martin aren't.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because I performed at the theater he's performed at.
Oh,
I
okay.
performed at. There's like a few improv theaters in town. There's like
Yeah.
about 3 of them, I think. But yeah, I do know a lot of people, but they came because I was like, hey, we have our stand up thing, and they yes and they came in and supported.
That was a community that community.
That's
coming
that
to
community
support
I'm
you,
talking.
man.
They
That's
came
what's
to
up.
support, and we support, and that's how we do it.
Hell yeah.
We do really genuinely support each other, and I'm hoping to bring that philosophy to the stand-up community.
I got you.
Yeah.
If we start yes anding each other a little bit more, I think we're already growing at a great pace. I think we can be bigger.
So all the 14 comics that were there, did you know every single one of them?
Yes,
Because
I knew every one of them.
I was right there by y'all. I mean, it looked like you guys have been hanging out for years. I mean, the way y'all just spoke and hung around each other,
Right.
It's just like none of them are strangers to each other.
No.
They're in this. You can tell.
I know every one of them,
That's
and I
what's up.
have performed with every single one
That's
of them.
cool as shit, man. Hell yeah.
That's good, man.
And it's like what I was saying earlier that Bill and I were talking about, like all of this because we tell jokes on stage.
Yeah.
Like
It feels good, right?
it is, yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. I made up something. I tell it to strangers, and people enjoy it.
Yeah.
And you know, events are made because of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes you get paid for doing it. And it's like, what? Like, because you created something.
Yeah.
You made this. You made up this
Yeah.
shit out of thin air. You put it on a piece of paper. You rehearsed it, and now you're doing it in front of people, and people know you because of it.
Yeah.
What?
I think it's we experience a lot of things, man, and then we create it into a funny matter, right? Because I think when being a comedian, like I drive a lot, and I just sometimes look out the window, man. I was like, man, wouldn't it be funny if this dude like his fucking pants fell off, and then he just like the dog took it or something, you know? Because I'm on the road a lot.
Same here.
So
I'm a realtor. I'm
Yeah.
from house
So
to
you're
house.
house.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
just weird how the brain works,
Mm-hmm.
and then you could create it to something that somebody laughs, and then if it laughs really good, you get paid for it.
Yeah.
That's fucking badass
Yeah, it's-
job, dude.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a badass job.
Yeah, and to be clear, I would do this for free, or if I could, you
Well,
know.
there's
I
times
mean,
that we do it. For free.
yeah, I mean, I probably do it. I definitely do it for free more times than not. But
But that shows you that you love the art.
exactly. There. Yeah, you're right, and I would do this for free for the rest of my life. My goal is not to. Would I love to do this for a living? Absolutely. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But if I don't, fine. I still get to do what I love.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not gonna make you stop.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. I
right.
still do get to do what I
For
love.
sure.
I love making jokes. I even when I bomb, like it's a puzzle. It's a moving puzzle, and I need to figure out how to make this work. And I think that's fun in itself as well. You know, that
Fuck yeah, man. That's a great mindset to
I
have,
think
too.
the reason why you have great success too, as well, is because your communication is very good. You have very good communication.
Thank you.
And the way you talk to people as well.
Thank you.
You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying? So
Improv.
Well,
Improv.
it might be the improv too, but it's you. You know?
Yeah, I definitely come from a genuine place.
Because
for sure.
Because there's a lot of comedians out there who's been in the game for a very long time, and it's just sometimes their attitude just kills the vibe.
Oh,
But you have
yeah,
a really good
yeah.
attitude
Yeah.
towards it, and then he's a hard worker. He works like a Mexican.
I'm putting in that work. Yeah, putting in that work, man.
Yeah.
But no,
Hey.
man, I just want to congratulate you on everything you've been doing.
Thank you
in
so much.
Such a short time.
Yeah,
In
thank you.
such a short time, and then like I got started first in it, but
Yeah.
I know I'm not doing what I need to do. Like
Yeah.
I know 100% that I'm not doing what I need to do.
I think you can do more.
Just
Absolutely.
because I'm lazy. I know I'm lazy, but it's you doubt yourself a lot.
Can I be a little honest with
Yeah,
you?
hell yeah.
I think some of it is kind of the same reason for you why you haven't done it, because you want to do it, right?
I've always, yeah. I mean,
let's be honest. Yeah. I think y'all are a little nervous and scared to maybe fail, or I'm not sure what it is exactly. I think that's what's holding you guys back. I don't think it is. I don't see you as a lazy person. I don't see either of you as lazy people. You You're telling me you're a Mexican.
True that.
Come on now, like don't tell me you're lazy because that's bullshit. Y'all telling me you're working hard like a Mexican the whole time. Y'all are Mexican, you know. So I don't think it is because you're lazy. I think that like most things, it's fear holds you back.
Think so? Overthinking, huh?
Overthinking it, yeah, absolutely. What if I fail? What if they don't laugh? Blah. You're just trying to convince yourself not to do it. And you know what? When it came to the stand-up class, same thing with the improv class. I was like overthinking about it. I'm thinking about it. So I actually saw the graduation show right before mine, and because I wanted, and that was my first time at Upstage.
Shit.
Okay. Actually, it was your graduation class.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, was that the one where they announced that they might be shutting down?
Oh, they always announce that.
Huh?
No. I didn't do that one.
You didn't do that one?
No. That one was sold out, right?
That one did sell out.
That
Yeah.
one did sold out. No, I didn't do that one. I was before that one.
You were before that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Jonathan was at that one.
Yeah, because I missed one.
Okay. Well, Jonathan was at that one, and I was like, I wanted to see the graduating class because I thought about it, doing the class, and then they announced that they were gonna possibly shut down, and then they didn't, and so the class came up, and then I was still hesitant about doing it, and one night I was talking with Martin actually.
Yeah.
And we were at the bar after an improv show, and I had a couple of drinks, and I had the liquid courage, so you're like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna sign up right now."
Shit.
And I was like, I think if you're scared to do it, it means you need to do it the most.
Yeah.
Because if I would have never done that,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be having this conversation.
True, man.
We wouldn't be talking about what we've been doing if we didn't make that leap forward.
Right.
Your life, I yes and it, basically.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, I'm going to do this and I'm going to give it my all.
Yeah.
And I feel like people need to start doing that a little bit more. I feel like it holds people back when they start overthinking it.
Mm-hmm.
And so it goes back. I don't think you're lazy. I think you're just a little bit nervous to do it. Yeah.
I don't feel scared though.
Then why aren't you doing it?
I don't fucking know.
Because you're overthinking it, and you're getting in your head about it.
It's got to be that. It's got to be.
You have the time, right?
Maybe overthinking it.
Yeah, but when you are overthinking, what are you doing? You're psyching yourself out, right?
Yeah, sabotage, right?
Yeah, you're self-sabotaging. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
This guy's good.
No,
He's good.
He's
good.
the new yes man.
Yes, and yeah. I'm a yes man.
The
That's
yes.
right.
Hey, it goes back to Jim Carrey.
That's right.
Hell yeah. No, that's
Oh,
what's
man,
up
that's
though,
good
man.
words,
But
man.
yeah, fuck yeah, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I feel like you're doing yourself a disservice. And you know what? We're midlife crisis, whatever. But you know what? When we're like in older, and you're gonna I feel like you're gonna look back and regret that you didn't try.
It'll be one of life's regrets.
That's
for
the
sure.
scariest part.
And I don't want to live life like that
gotcha.
anymore.
Yeah,
And I want to help, as corny as it is, inspire
No, for sure.
people to do the same. They should,
Absolutely.
if they want to do it, I feel like they should do it. And even if it doesn't work out, you fucking tried.
You tried.
You tried.
Right.
Right. But really give it a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, at the end of it, but did you die?
But did you die?
But did you die? No. And you have good material. I've heard your stuff, so it's not. I feel like you just you just need to work on the craft and put in that work.
I
Yeah.
need to put more stuff together. Yeah.
But I definitely think you can, and it's not due to laziness.
Yeah, man. No, but I definitely think it's your attitude that and your communication, bro. You got really good communication.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
So how do we communicate with you for your next class when you start teaching? How do I get started in that class?
For improv?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just started the first class. It's going to be like a 6-week program. And then I'm not sure exactly when the next date will be, but I can send you a link. You can go on the website cszsa.com. that will take you to the Comedy Sports website. It's the Little Improv Theater is where it's at.
Okay.
And then look under classes, and then they'll have available dates. After the 101 class, there's a 201 class and a 301 class, and then which I recommend. Usually when people take the 101 class and they go all the way through it, they want to continue because they're having such a great time. And again, we're being kids, and you're around. When you're in that class, you're around strangers and people you've never met, and they become your best friends because you end up being silly in front of them, which you normally wouldn't do outside in the real world.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
at a workplace,
It's like, oh, remember when we were lizards together? You know what I'm saying? Like as an adult,
that makes sense.
And we wouldn't normally be that way in the real world, and so it brings out that kid in you again, and there's no judgment.
Yeah.
Everyone's like there for the same reason, and also like people who join improv, they're there for different. Not everyone wants to be a performer.
Okay.
They want to be better at public speaking. They want to be better at salesmen. So I know people who are they do presentations for work, and they're there to be better. Businesses pay improv to go into their business and teach them improv to have a better work environment, to communicate a lot better to each other. Like there's a whole like business side of it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a very good life skill, period. It just happens to be a lot of fun too. So yeah.
For sure. Absolutely. That's good, man. But you stay busy working comedy, teaching class now. Any upcoming big events, or is it just open mics?
No. So next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, I'm going to be at, I think it's called Wild Side in New Braunfels with Sean Langdon, which is Fluffy's opener.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's had like people there. He's had his Martine, Martine.
Martine.
Yeah. Martine, he goes there. Martine's son. Just a bunch of awesome comics, local. And so I got that. In June, I'm doing a show at the Little Improv Theater.
Okay.
There's a show called Saturday Night Live. It's always the first Saturday of every week. I'm doing the one in June. It's like the improv version of Saturday Night Live, but it's called Saturday Night Live. Yeah. And it's an 18 and up show.
Okay.
And usually they have musical guests, just like Saturday Night Live. But this time they're gonna have me do stand up instead of music. So I'm gonna do 2 5-minute sets from there.
Okay.
And then I'll do a little bit of improv at the end. It's a fun show. It's the first Saturday of every month at 10 o'clock, but I'm doing the June one.
Okay.
Nice, man.
That's what's up.
And then in May, actually next month in May, I'm doing something with Patrick Christopher.
Okay.
We're doing it at a bar, but I can't remember the bar's name right now. So
We'll see it on your Instagram.
yeah. It's all exciting. And then I have improv shows coming up, like at the end of the month. Like I do 1 or 2 of those with the Comedy Sports.
You gotta let us know, man, so we can go check you out.
For sure.
Yeah,
Because I'm really interested in doing this because I still feel like a little tight on stage sometimes.
Yeah.
So I need to loosen up a little bit.
So actually I'm gonna pull out my calendar right now because I want this to be said. Because I'll have a show. Let's see, the 25th, which is a Saturday, a week from this Saturday.
Okay.
Hey, at 7:30, I will have the Comedy Sports, which is the match I was telling you about.
Yeah, I want to see that.
And then right afterwards is the Seventh City, which is the my sketch group. Now, I probably won't be on that show, but I will be there.
Okay.
So if we want to, and it's BYOB as well, so you can, so you can bring your own alcohol for both shows actually.
Okay.
So that and see what it's about, man, because I think it's a hidden gem for real. People,
We should go.
yeah, absolutely.
At the 25th, I want to get 2 days off every month, so that 25th is a day off.
Is a day off? Hell yeah.
It's a Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll probably be driving the train. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Choo-choo. Yeah. Well, one's at 7:30, which is the Comedy Sports, and then 10 o'clock is the late night.
Shit,
So
they run they run late. Badass. Fucking
yeah,
A.
yeah.
Okay.
So and then afterwards, usually we go to a bar right down the street called Charlie Brown's, and
That's what's up.
and then hang out. So
badass.
yeah, it would be good. And I'm sure you could talk to them and get them on the podcast too, man. I'm sure they would love, because this is improv's an untapped market. I feel like.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's up, man. And yeah, man. I know you got stand up tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, we're still good on time. Yeah, we're still fine.
Oh, you drive that Lamborghini, right? Outside? That
Yeah,
green one?
I wish.
Oh,
Shit,
it's a
shit.
Rolls Royce.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I'm here. There's no car there. I came on my pata mobile.
Yeah, that's right.
My son dropped me off. Man. I literally live like a minute away, 2 minutes
Awesome.
away.
Okay.
And I still don't fucking walk over here.
I know we've been. Did you want to wrap up?
Nah, I mean, if Brian's cool, we can go for a little bit longer. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
cool with
There's
it.
no time
yeah,
in
yeah,
here,
yeah,
man.
man. I'm having a great time. Yeah,
That's what's
Pretty
up,
good,
man.
right?
yeah, it's
You
fine.
loosen up a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Because you usually have this really straight posture.
Yeah.
Now you
It's because the mic's so low, so I have to slouch.
It's intentional.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
Yeah, we can
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's really I know we had like this fucking we were supposed to get you from like last year, right? We're supposed to get you in last year to come in.
I know that like since
Was it last year?
Double Dave's and
It was last year.
holy shit.
It was,
it's April.
yeah, actually, you're right.
That-
You're right. That
Oh
was,
shit.
because I
Wait.
think
No, it
when
was-
me and Remington did it was in December.
Oh shit.
And that was the second time we did it. So, yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
dude, it's like-
You are right.
Yo, that was quick, bro. What the hell?
Dude, it was
I
just-
literally felt like it was just like maybe like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I think timing wasn't like working
Yeah.
out because our schedules weren't
Yeah.
working out, and then and then honestly, this is kind of spontaneous. We just saw each other Saturday,
Shit,
and we're
yeah,
like, "Hey, do you
man.
have Monday?" I'm like, "Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
have that
Well, I had
available."
told you what days because he had mentioned Monday, and then Joey was working because spring break because of Fiesta Texas, so they scheduled him like 100 fucking hours.
yeah,
Yeah.
a
yeah,
week. So Joey's I don't like doing no podcast without Joey.
yeah.
so-
I mean, y'all are a team, so
Yeah, it's a team. So there's never been a podcast that we're
right.
So that's why I always wait for him.
Yeah,
Okay, hey Joey, as soon as he gets back, I'll let you know.
right.
So that's why. But he
Yeah.
was working a tons, and then I was going to the issue with my mother. She had passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So that's why I took that big leap off of comedy.
Yeah,
That's one reason why.
yeah.
But other than that, man, shit, dude, I've been wanting to get you in here too, man.
No, you know what? It's probably a good thing that we waited.
I was about to say the same
Because
thing.
he got so
yeah.
much done, right? He's done so much. And
more, and we also got we've grown too, dog.
Yeah, and you grow.
Everyone's got like more experience now
just-
than,
you know,
than if we were to do it then.
And we didn't
yeah.
have this when we invited him.
That's
we
true.
had the other bullshit.
Yeah, it's Joey's real good, big on sounds. So
Yeah.
if you go to our our first 10 episodes,
Like our first
10?
8 to 10 episodes. Or
Yeah.
something. I mean, you could these. If you listen to it, you'd be like, "Oh, these motherfuckers right here, were they recording in the wind?" Yeah. I mean, it was still the Zoom, but the mics were
It makes a difference
Yeah.
for sure.
It makes
the
a difference.
quality,
The chords. So now that we actually got another mic and mic on, we have 5
yeah.
sets ready to go. But my Zoom only takes 4. So eventually we're gonna do some podcasts where there's I wanted to call it like a round table,
Yeah.
where it's 5 of us and we're just fucking shooting the shit, chilling.
Yeah.
You know, like a big person podcast like that. But yeah, man. So I'm kind of glad that it happened now
yeah,
than earlier because
it falls in place.
for sure,
It's
man.
sometimes-
Yeah, yeah.
For
It's
sure.
meant to be.
Yeah,
meant to be. Yeah.
That's why when people are like, "Hey, I gotta reschedule," no problem,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
We were supposed to get double Daves, and then Mr. Davila was working too much, and of course you get tired, right?
Yeah.
So I got home fucking super late. I got back home from Cuero, dude.
Yeah.
There's this massive accident. Joey was dealing with traffic here in San Antonio, and I was just like, it just wasn't. And then we didn't even fucking buy the memory cards, so it was just like fucking shit, dude.
Live and learn, bro. Live and learn.
dude.
Yeah.
It's-
And I mean, shit. Well, we usually just podcast, just me and Joe.
Yeah.
And I mean, it works, man. We go nothing. We just talk on the phone. Well, we're like women on the phone, right? We talk for hours on the phone. Every day, just fucking laughing, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
for sure.
And then we come over here and
We still got more shit.
we still got more shit to talk about.
Yeah.
And, yeah, man. I don't. It just worked. It's just working right now, man.
Yeah,
Like you said, right now, everything's just.
Y'all got the chemistry.
It's just working, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we worked together since 09, right?
Oh, yeah.
08.
The 08.
Yeah.
Fucking grocery store, man.
Gross. Dang.
Yeah. Stalkers.
Totally different now, right?
When that was my first job was at a grocery store. Actually, I used to work at Albertsons.
Hey.
Yeah,
No
it was
shit.
a grocery bagger. Yeah,
In Waco,
there in Waco.
Waco,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I did HEB for 12 years.
HEB. Yeah, wow.
Man, fuck. That's fucking hard work.
Yeah.
That's fucking hard work,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
HEB shit. Them
when
motherfuckers never hired me.
You're not worthy.
Couple interviews and they just wouldn't hire me, dude. I don't know why.
Bro. I've been fired 9 times, dude.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah, twice from the same company.
Dang. Dang. HEB did you like that or
Yeah.
dang.
North Store does more.
No sort of.
So when's a good night to take Joey, man, for open mic at the Riot? Well, I've never been to the Riot either, man. So it's how
So they have their open mics nights Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
and what is it? How many minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
But
Now
you could get up before, right?
Now you have to sign up online.
Oh, you
and
do?
then you're picked.
Is it days in advance or what?
Yeah, just I sign up like kind of when you sign up, they have like dates that are coming up, so you can sign up weeks in advance.
Oh, okay.
So
Weeks.
yeah, you probably can go online and sign up for like next week or the week after.
Okay.
And then the day of on Instagram they'll
Put the lineup.
they'll put the lineup
Oh, okay.
for the night. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I got picked for tonight. Tomorrow, I mean, I work
Okay.
there, so I put myself on the line.
First, I got you. Yeah.
So-
Excuse
Are you
me,
hosting
excuse
it?
me.
Are you hosting?
No,
it?
I haven't hosted yet. Hosting is going to be a lot different because I can't bring that low energy as a
Okay.
host.
Yeah.
I got to host different than my set.
Do a Jim Carrey thing. Just get your fucking hair.
Yeah, absolutely,
Ready?
absolutely. Because hosting's a different. You're not the. You can't be doing your like. Yeah, you do a set, but it's also like getting the audience ready for the comics. I
Yeah.
feel like it's it's the job of that.
Do you feel like it's the host's job to like make sure like not? Do you feel like it's the host's job to carry the show?
No, just keep them engaged.
Well, I mean, at the same
Yes
time, still
and
kinda
no.
carrying
Yeah,
it,
kind
you know
of.
what I mean?
Yeah. So like if a comedian bombs,
Trying
it's
to
up
bring
to
them
the host to bring them back
Bring
and
them
get them
back.
ready for the next comic
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I also think it's a good opportunity for them to get to know the crowd, and I feel like a lot of the comics should be in the back listening to any birthdays today. Oh, how old are you turning? Oh, any anniversaries? Anniversaries. I feel like that stuff needs to be done because we're getting to know the crowd, and I feel like that's a good way to communicate to the comics in the back. Because when the comics in the back are like, okay, this is the crowd, this is what's going on. I can use this in my sets.
Got you.
No, so when you want to talk about relationships, you had that anniversary. You don't have to re-ask. Hey, any anniversaries?
Yeah.
You already know there's an anniversary. Oh, I hear you have an anniversary. How many years again? Oh, hey,
That's
give it
good
up.
shit.
Yeah.
And then kind of
Yeah.
work with that.
It's kind of like you're feeding them. You're getting the info for them, but
Yeah.
without telling them.
Yeah.
Like, hey, take this down, right?
Yeah,
Like,
because as
sure.
an audience, you're like, what the fuck? You know my birthday? Or you know
Yeah,
my
yeah,
anniversary?
yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Like,
It's
I've
like
never
it's
mentioned-
because it was said by the host, and the
Yeah.
host got to know.
when the host does it, and then the comedian's like, "Are there any birthdays today?" He's like,
You have to
dude,
be-
dude just asked.
Yeah,
Were you not
exactly.
listening?
And then you're excited.
Now
And then
you
you're
lost
working.
them.
You're
Yeah.
working the crowd. And there you're like, yeah, give it up
yeah,
for
yeah,
this.
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
give it
yeah.
up for this. Okay, give it up for this
Yeah.
throughout the whole night. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that at a bar at Hangar. The Hangar. There's
Oh, the hanger.
it
Yeah.
wasn't like a lot of crowd work. It was just like, hey, bro, today's your birthday, man. It's like, he's like, yeah, like, you know, he was kind of shy. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you
yeah.
shy, bro? And
Well, a lot of them are shy.
He's
Like,
like, I
yeah.
was like, why you shy, bro? And
Yeah.
he was like, no, man, you know. It's like, hey, well, how old did you turn? He's like 55. I was like, oh shit. All right, you could be shy, bro. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
And then it just loosens them up a little bit.
Exactly.
And then I go into it.
And also like makes them feel involved in the show.
Yeah,
They're
of
part of
course.
the part of the show,
yeah.
and at the end of the day, that's what
Yeah.
it's about. It's about you got to look at it from the audience perspective.
Yeah.
Period.
For sure.
At first, and I had to learn that through stand up too, or I
Yeah.
mean through improv as well. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I want to perform. I want to perform. No, look at it from, do you want to see you?
Mm.
Do you want to see you?
Yeah, would you come see yourself?
Would you come see yourself?
Yeah.
Shit.
Look at it from the audience point of view. When I'm like doing improv or when we're practicing sketch, I sit in different seats just to see what that experience would be like
I'm sitting out
from
here.
different areas.
Oh,
yeah,
that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
That
Because
makes
you want to
sense.
look it from the audience point of view.
Yeah.
View. Is my back, if I'm in this position, is my back towards these people that are sitting over here?
Mm.
Here?
Yeah.
You don't want, that's not going to be a good experience for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or whatever. So I feel like if people look at it from the audience point of view, and this goes for any sort of performance, you're going to be better off.
Yeah.
You're going to be better off if
Yeah.
you look at it from their point of view, not from your point of view. Oh, yeah, they're your jokes and everything, but when you, at the end of the day, it's, you know, people pay to be there,
For sure.
and they do want the
travel out,
show.
they come out,
You know, they did everything. They got ready already. They want you to do that, and I think a lot of performance, it's like all about me. And you need to realize it's about the audience.
Yeah.
Period. There would be no club. There would be no show.
There'd be no
There would
comedian.
be no comedian. There would be nothing without the audience.
Without the audience.
Yeah, for sure.
Audience. So I feel like that's part of the art. And as back to the host, I think the host is like, I heard this one host, I don't know if you know, Clifton Simmons or whatever. Have you heard of him?
Clifton Simmons.
No, he's a local comic.
Oh,
here.
Oh yeah.
And,
He's one of he's Bobby's boy, the one who Bobby saved from the streets.
Oh, okay.
So he did like 15 years with Bobby in
Okay.
the comedy club.
Oh, that. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So he does a show off of here, off of Marbach.
Oh, okay.
Gilbert's.
Yeah, he hosts a lot, and he always says like when he's hosting, he's like, "I'm your foreplay of the night" before I bring up the comments and stuff, like to really give it to you. Yeah. And I always
Yeah.
thought that was such a good analogy and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it is really like that's what you're doing. You're getting the crowd warmed up and ready to go and everything. And then the comedians do their bits and everything. They don't have to be like, "How we doing tonight?" The host story.
The
And
host
I'm
does
guilty
that,
of doing that. I'm guilty of doing that. But in reality of it,
The
I
host
feel like
are-
it is the host.
Yeah.
Host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The host gets them warmed up for you. And then, you know, if the comic does well, it's okay, give it up for or give it up for the last comic. Okay, and then get straight to the next one.
The
Don't try to do any bits or anything
Yeah.
because they're going to and there's different philosophies behind this.
Yeah.
But get to the next one. They're already hot and warmed
Yeah.
and ready to go.
Keep that
so
energy
so
going.
keep that going. Yeah, keep it
Yeah.
going. But if they bomb before, then maybe you need to do something
Bring 'em
to
back.
bring them back up
Yeah.
to get them ready.
Bring
for
that
next-
motherfucker
yeah,
in. Yeah.
try not to get them cold and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So yeah.
Totally, man.
Yeah.
Dude, bro, you've learned a lot lately, man.
Learn a lot. 7 days a week, man. I'm doing comedy,
Oh, for
and
sure.
and like I said, at just watching it,
Yeah.
and I see shows, 2 or 3 shows sometimes a night because of work and all that, and I'm learning something from there. And so early in my career, I'm just like a sponge, just taking it all
Top.
in. Yeah.
I was just gonna.
Did you
Yeah, I
do
was just
this
gonna
or
say
did you do this?
Yeah, a little bit of both. A little bit of both.
I was just gonna say that, dude. I was like, dude, you're just like a sponge. You
No,
just
yeah.
all
No.
this, you know, you're just taking in everything, all the information.
It's
just,
because you see people like who's the other Cliff? There's another Cliff.
There's
Roy.
Cliff Roy. Yeah.
Because that dude was doing the workshop as well, he did the first workshop that I was looking at.
Oh, really?
Before
Yeah.
I started, and then now he's doing some pretty good shows now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So-
yeah, yeah.
So it's all on the comment, bro. Like honestly, I'm not doing 100%. I'm probably doing like 20, maybe like 13% right now.
Right.
Honestly, so I cannot be like, well, why does he get this role? Or like, because a lot of people are like that.
Yeah.
You know? Why is he? Whoa, why is he? You know.
I think a lot of that has to do with lack of self-awareness because, you know, I feel like I'm pretty good at being self-aware. Like when I bomb, I know I bomb.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've seen like people that they'll do a set and they're like, I crushed and killed that. And I'm like, did you see the same set I saw? Because
Dude, I was gonna bring that up earlier, bro.
you know, and I do agree sometimes, like, because we are our hardest critic for sure.
Yeah.
And there's been times where, like, you know, people did fine, including myself, and I've been like, fuck, I bombed. And like, man, you give yourself some grace. But it goes back to, like, if you did okay, acknowledge you did okay. If you bomb, acknowledge you bomb. If you did good, acknowledge you did good as well. But if you don't have that self-awareness, you're not going to get any better.
True.
It's like you were saying, you saw comics say the same jokes the same way, and they're not getting better. It's because they're not self-aware. They're not challenging. They're not seeing what's really going on.
Yeah.
They're looking at it from their point of view, not the audience point of view.
I got you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Damn it, dude! Look at this guy. I want to sign up for your class already.
Hey, come on with it. Come on with it.
Are you gonna be doing the next class?
Not sure. It's not my call.
Okay, let me know if you are, man. 'cause-
But I will. Yeah, for sure.
You said the one your class they already started for right
Yeah,
now.
the last yesterday was the first, and
and
it's a 6-week class.
locked in, no late joiners.
we do a showcase
Okay.
As well. You invite your friends and family.
I want to see that showcase, man.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. I'll let you know when it happens.
6-week
Yeah.
class.
6-week class.
Okay.
So
fuck
it'll
yeah.
be in the beginning of May.
Mid-May.
Mid-May.
Mid-May. Okay, yeah, for
man.
sure.
So I like the way you explain things to me, dude. So I honestly think I could learn more from you.
Absolutely. I think anybody, period, whether you want to be in comedy or not, like I said, it's a good life skill.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, you talk about my communication being pretty good. I do it all to improv. It would not happen without improv. The way I communicate. And I think
He has great communication.
I really think it's for everybody. It will put you out of your comfort zone.
For sure.
But you know, sometimes you gotta do the things that scare you. Like,
Yeah. 100%, man. But I don't want you to be late for your show. How do people get in contact with you?
You know, hit me up on Instagram at Brendan BRENDAN.Picard PICARD. That's the best way to get a hold of me. If you want to email me, sure, it's bpicard6312@gmail.com. But the best way to get a hold of me is probably Instagram. For sure.
Instagram.
No TikTok yet.
I have a TikTok. I just rarely use it.
Yeah.
I have like old realtor videos, like it's what you see in the picture is like my videos in there. You know,
This
and-
is the light.
yeah. It's like I would like take songs or whatever and then just make something funny about, like the Busta Rhyme, like every time I want to get it away and away, you know, and I'm like, and I post on there, I'm like, when the client is only approved for like 150K and they're giving me this list and I'm like just writing it down really quick, like a Busta Rhyme. Yeah, just being silly, and all that. And that was like years before I even started doing improv and stuff.
Shit.
So it goes back to, like, I've always loved comedy and making
Yeah.
people laugh.
Yeah.
It's just now I have more inspiration and
yeah,
opportunities.
Fuck yeah, man.
Freedom.
That's badass, man.
Freedom,
That's
bro.
good. Well,
Listen.
like, congratulations on all your success so far, man.
Well, thank you
and
so
I
much.
Definitely see the hard work, man.
Appreciate it.
Good luck to your future endeavors, and maybe I'll take a class too, man. You never know.
Take a class, man.
You know
It'll
what
change
I'm
your
saying?
life, bro.
And,
I promise you.
Yeah.
And So I told my wife, I said, she's a big fan of yours. Dude.
Thank
So,
you. Thank
for
you.
sure,
No,
man.
tell her thank you so
For
much,
sure.
really,
And,
honestly.
I appreciate you coming out. Me and Joe, we really appreciate
Yes, sir.
the time you gave us here on the podcast, man.
Absolutely.
And, let's do it again sometime.
Let's definitely do it again. This is a blast
Hell
for
yeah,
sure.
bro.
Yeah.
Keep working like a Mexican, and I got some Mexican candy here.
Hey.
All right. Gracias for my Spanish speakers. Gracias.
And you're our second white guy, man.
Hey.
Número dos.
Chris the Ghostbuster is gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm the first white guy.
Yeah, you can be the first one. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, man, I appreciate you driving all those miles to come over here.
Absolutely,
man.
man. Absolutely.
Thank
yeah,
you very much.
Yeah. And if you ever have a house to sell, I'm your guy. So, yeah. That's it. Sorry. I just wanted to-